Thank you, Marlon. Those safety reminders are important, not only for kids going to and from school, but for those learning moments happening outside of the classroom. You're looking at an important walk for these KCK students. Today is the 65th anniversary of Ruby Bridges integrating an all-white school in the South.
So Frank Rushton Elementary School knows this story well and took KSHB 41's Alyssa Jackson on a walk through history.
Kids at Frank Rushton Elementary School got some extra steps in on their way to school. In their classrooms, they've learned about Ruby Bridges, but they wanted to walk in her shoes. A normal walk to school may just be a few blocks. Before the bell rang, Frank Rushton students were already miles into a history lesson.
Today, we show courage and braveness for Ruby Bridges.
They're learning what Ruby Bridges did on this day in 1960 wasn't a walk in the park. The young girl who had no idea she'd be in history books as the first African American to integrate an all-white school in the South.
When she was a little kid, she got taunted. She was getting stuff thrown at. I just want people to represent her because she did all of that when she was a little kid.
She helped the world to white kids and black kids come together and how we're all equal.
Retracing history fascinates them. Imagine getting to meet it face to face.
When I met her, it was very exciting.
This group of students helped draw Ruby Bridges in for a visit to Kansas last year. Hearing Ruby tell her story more than 6 decades later.
There were a lot of other kids who got pulled out because their parents were scared. But Ruby Bridges' mom and Ruby Bridges, they both knew that she could do it.
Taking her story a step further, the kids went all the way to the state capitol to advocate for a bill that would make November 14th Ruby Bridges Day in Kansas.
I just wanted them to say yes to that, but they said no. It was pretty sad.
Just like no didn't stop a young black girl in the Jim Crow South.
You got to be brave to get something done.
Frank Rushton is walking a walk that a 6-year-old girl once made alone, hoping lawmakers eventually catch up. In KCK, Alyssa Jackson, KSHB 41 News.